Warning! A few of the news stories on BBC Radio CAD this episode are extremely old. Bit like Aaron.
Oi.
Enjoy!
BBC Radio.
That's not how you do an intro! This is an intro!
We're back!
Yeah!
We're back! How the hell did it take us bloody 3 months to get another episode out?
I don't know, we had deportation issues.
Yeah. It wasn't very nice, if I'm honest with you. I mean, the whole sort of... It wasn't us that was the problem, it was sort of Manfred. Because he was originally a Bengal tiger, obviously he's originally from India.
Yeah.
And they forgot he actually has been here for like the last 3 years.
Yeah.
But we are back off our world tour and our long hiatus. This is the longest hiatus we've taken from doing CAD ever since 2010, 9?
Yeah, I think so. 9.
We've been away for 3 months, so we might as well go through a whole list of what we've been doing over the last 3 months, which may have prevented the whole sort of new Radio CAD episode. Well, first off, I started work experience at the job centre. I've been doing a lot of recording for my own YouTube videos. Got myself my first fully paid job, did training for 3 weeks. I've been working there now for an entire month. It's been really difficult to try and get some time on my own. Got bored, got annoyed, and finally my hair is partially blonde. Jeez, that was difficult to get out. Aaron, what about you?
Getting drunk, mate.
Oh, there you go, folks. That's the reason. Anyway, let's kick things off with the Daily.
Attack!
Does it feel good to hear that after like 3 months out?
It's good. It brings a nostalgic feel back.
Yeah. Alright, the Daily Attack is, as we've already said, a lot of this stuff may be old tosh. But, oh well, we're going to do a full roundup of the last 3 months here on Radio CAD right here.
Right.
The Duke of York was mistaken for an intruder in Buck House a few months ago.
Yeah.
You must have a really large family if you mistake one of your relatives to be an intruder in the place that you're in.
Or a commoner.
A commoner. Intruder.
I'm firing my laser.
But really, it's sort of like, it's the Duke of York. You know, I mean, okay, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of a damn hill and marched the down again for no reason.
I thought it was only due to a training exercise.
They didn't mention that in the whole sort of nursery rhyme, did they?
Or it was like the best vantage spot in a battlefield is on top of the hill.
And then they thought, oh, no, wait, they can snipe us off, can't we? Alright, back down the hill, lads!
Right.
Oh, god damn it, I've just had where's my stuff? I need something to eat! I'm famished! Here, snap into a Slim Jim! Or some of that, I don't know, did they have Slim Jims when it was
We're in
like...
a battlefield here, mate.
Oh, fine. Is that like, have you got your Battlefield 4 scopes on? Yes. Great. So it looks like Battlefield 3, only on the Xbox One. Yes. They had Battlefield games in the medieval war times. They've probably done the war. I mean, come on.
Yeah, if their game was actually doing it.
Yeah. Oh, God. I wonder then if they did, like, in futuristic times, there's going to be an actual futuristic Halo where you will actually teabag a corpse.
Depending on the people.
Do you actually think of the army sort of thing and they kill someone, shoot in the head, they actually
Well,
teabag them afterwards?
Like professional, like organised, like army routine.
Yeah, they then run towards them and just go, are you dead? Right.
Get my nutsack out. So what, do you think you'll actually be there and you'll feel the hit on you? And you can
What, of the nutsack? Yes.
Oh.
Yes, you will, yes. On to more news. It's like, have you seen any of these amazing false widows that have come along nowadays or anything? Sort of spiders that will rip a chunk out of your arm. And deadly black widows. Apparently, Britain is overrun by spiders too.
So your voice is like a force of wind that force radar, and then they blow them all away.
Yes, and then they come back and it's like, damn it, I need to recharge my fuzz. No, I'm getting
Throw my helmet at them.
Oh yeah, fuzz radar doesn't work, but lobbing your helmet will.
The spikes will hit them, hopefully.
Spikes will hit 2 of them if you're lucky. But no, apparently also not only with the big cat apparently in our town, but also spiders have come along. Apparently there's killer bats and rodents too. It's sort of like, yeah, what odds are there that these are actually real stories?
Boss, we need more stories, mate. Alright, just fill in some bullshit about a spider. Just call it Black Widow, that sounds awesome enough for people to read it.
And actually, Black Widows are well known for having sex with their partners and then eating them. So it's sort of like, yeah, we got more man-eaters in this country as it is now. If you get more Black Widows in, fill it in. And False Widow, yeah, personally, how in the world does it be scary if it's got the word false in it?
Yes.
You thought you'd been called like Venom Widow,
Shadow Widow.
Shadow Widow, Devil Widow,
Venomous Widow.
Scottish Widow,
Yeah. Haggis Widow.
Haggis Widow. Yes, sort of thing. Frozen Haggis Widow. Getting frozen haggis nightmares now, aren't you? False. In my opinion, a bit like the story. Because, there was this story about a guy who had to have his leg sort of, I don't want to say amputated, but sort of cut completely, like from like thigh to ankle.
Just to stop the poison.
Just to get the venom out. I thought of, yeah, trust me, why just make a pinhole and a hoover? And you can get that sort of out that way. Suck the poison out that way. Simple. Anyway, how the hell did that spider actually get that much venom in? What was he there going, I feel something tingling on my leg. Oh god, it's a spider. Get off!
And that, like, the fangs just go into the... Don't go deeper after you smacked it.
Yeah, it's like,
get off!
It's like I feel a bit worse now. Get off! I've seen the dumbest asshole in the world just go, there's a spider with his fangs in me. Get off!
Just smack it into my leg.
Yeah, instead of just flicking it. It sounds like something the Queen would do, sort of like, I've got a false widow on me, get off! Actually, no, she'd never do that. She'd just go, Jives, can you get this false widow off my leg? Oh god, not the Queen's legs again, no. Oh.
Philip, get the gun!
Oh, finally, wait. Charles is there going, hit her in the heart, hit her in the heart, hit her in the heart! Damn it, you missed! So personally, I'll believe it when I see these spiders. No, trust me, if they
Or
would
they
have
just do something really bad if they bite you.
No. If they were venomous, trust me, you'd go, damn it, you poisoned me, you ass. Right. Where are those legs now? Hey? Where are your legs now? And seriously, if a false widow or
And your wings, where are they?
Yeah, if a black widow was to bite me, all I just do is pick it up and just go, yeah. Where's your venom now? And then just taunt it for half an hour. Where's your venom now?
Look at me.
Look at my moustache of spider legs. Look at this. Oh, look at me. I'm an evil spider. Yeah. It's like, am I the Spider-Man now? Speaking of things that suck, the UK storm.
Yeah.
That sucked.
That blowed.
Good point. It did actually blow, just not as much as everyone thought it would.
Yeah.
What was it we were expecting? Oh, in the south of England. Where were we're in the epicenter of this. 85 mile an hour winds. There was like those sort of don't hit children with cars adverts. Like,
Yeah.
sort of like, if you hit me at 50 miles an hour, there's an 80% chance I'll die. No, but it's 85 miles an hour, so it's like 35 miles an hour more than the sort of 80% chance a child will die. So it's sort of like, we're all going to be picked up. Get your children, get your pets, put them in here. It's all... It did nothing. It did nothing. What? Here is the extent of the UK storm from where I stood. A gate was open, so it flapped in the wind a little. My neighbour's plant pot moved like 6 centimetres, I'd say.
Yeah.
6 or 5 centimetres. Oh, leaves fell off the tree. They were just ripped off the trees by these amazing storms.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I don't think this is because of the storm, though. I think it's because of global warming. Because blame everything on global warming, right?
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. It's because it's, what's that word I'm looking for? Help me out here, mate.
Autumn?
That's the one, yes! Anyway, on to more news. It is now time for a double bumper pack edition. The double-decker. The Snickers duo, you could say.
The Twix of Twixes.
No, not Twixes! Fine. Okay, the Twix of Twixes, then. You know.
The duo of...
One smothered in horror. The other slathered in horror. It is time
For the Daily Horror!
Alright, so we have 2 daily horrors today. Anyway, so let's kick off with, what the hell happened to Miley Cyrus over the last 3 months? I just don't know what the hell happened. I mean, in the last 3 months, probably before the last episode or whatever, we probably had sort of like, still Miley Cyrus was sort of like, Hannah Montana, she's got a good voice and everything else. It's great.
Well,
now it's sort of, she's still got a good voice, but, well,
Her
what the hell happened to her?
Yeah, her choice of style is a bit whorish.
A bit? That's like saying the North Pole's a bit nippy. You know, let's put it this way, right? The girl can sing.
Yes.
Right? The girl can sing.
Yes.
But, I mean, come on. First, that sort of Pink rip-off haircut. It works for Pink because she's
got the facial...
and she's a rock singer.
No.
It doesn't work for her. Second, what's up with the sort of drug-related tattoos and crap? That's what
Is it?
Hasn't she got like dope on her knuckles or something? Then the twerking video.
What the was that?
I'm not an expert on twerking. I've never twerked in my entire life. I have no plan to.
I don't know how to. And I have no reason to, and I don't really want to due to the fact my self-esteem is pretty low.
And you don't want to get any lower by twerking.
Indeed.
Bingo. Right. But personally, who the hell wants to twerk anyway? It's stupid. No! It's not nice.
What are you doing?
They shouldn't turn something from an adult channel into something that now children and young teenagers will think is suitable and good. It's not!
It's a sex act.
Exactly. I mean, it's like the whole bump and grind thing you get in nightclubs nowadays. It's sort of like, what? But it's sort of, twerking is not, it's a thing, apparently.
You'll be over in a minute.
It'll be done, hopefully, within a year. Hopefully, and then we'll never hear it again, because I think it's stupid.
I'll never see it again.
I think that it's polluting the minds of innocent young girls, like
aren't
Miley
you?
Cyrus was.
You responsible.
And the mind of a man who likes to pull ass. It doesn't actually work!
You're gonna attract girls with your asshole.
That's pretty much the case, yeah. Pretty much, and then, exposing yourself to the MTV Awards with that sort of
Foam finger.
chicken ass.
Oh yeah, that was
Chicken ass, and the more twerking in the
and the
foam.
tongue
And the tongue and the foam finger thing.
It looked like she just got out of a mental hospital.
No, it was sort of like a skanky zombie, sort of like. And then finally, the Wrecking Ball music video.
Yeah, here
right
we go.
now, you get rid of the. Before I get onto why the Wrecking Ball music video is crap, the Wrecking Ball song is actually not bad.
It isn't.
It's a lot better than songs that I've heard over this year.
Yeah.
But it's a lot better than, for example, Harlem Shake is not a good song.
It is not.
It's funny, but it's not
funny,
a good song.
But it's not.
It's a song that a lot of people can relate to. It's a song that didn't need the music video to go along with it. It could have had, me and Aaron were talking about it actually before we started the show.
Yeah.
For people who have not seen the Wrecking Ball music video, we will pretty much clarify. It involves a lot of licking sledgehammer suggestively in sort of not much. And then she's riding butt-ass naked on a wrecking ball for pretty much the rest of it. A very emotional song. There was no need for that sort of like slutty tendency to come involved in it. We already said, if she just actually wore ordinary clothes and had wrecking balls swinging to the side of her,
Have this like brick wall. She's standing in front of the brick wall. You can't see the wrecking balls, but when she comes into like the chorus bit,
yeah,
it like
wrecking ball
came
go
in
bang,
like a red
and
ball.
bang hits
Yeah.
it, and the
wall
wall comes
behind her.
down.
Yeah.
What that would have been an awesome music video. I'd have watched that and I'd
Yeah.
gone, damn, that's a good music video.
So,
But it's sort of, they could have done so much better with that instead of making her to seem more like a slut than she already has portrayed herself out to be by rubbing her crotch everywhere.
yeah.
I don't think she can. I think that then she'll be known as a Madonna ripoff, and you know, the worst thing is to be called a ripoff in music. But yeah, I don't know what the hell's happened. Speaking of what the hell's happened,
Get it ready.
time for the big story.
Right.
The big daily horror.
Here we go.
Baby P's mother has been released from prison
Dun,
after 5 years in jail. What the hell?
What the f***?
Seriously, what the hell happened? Apparently it was bail that got her out in 5 years. So a big 6-figure sum got her out. So again, prisons are thinking of money and money alone, not the danger that people released could put on humanity and on young children everywhere. And who the hell knows if this bitch could get pregnant again? And we could have another thing happen, it rolls over to the next one.
If you're gonna let her out, then you're stupid, but at least keep every f***ing eye open.
They probably will, but, authorities are not good at keeping their eye open on someone. They do this with everyone. It's sort of like, yeah, you give us the money. Yeah, there you go. We got some
Right,
money.
we got the cash.
We got
now.
cash now! We're alright.
You f*** off. You've paid your dues.
You've paid your dues. Literally paid your dues,
Yeah.
yes. Let's forget the fact that he's a child and a toddler, whatever. A human being. May I remind everybody that in a lot of countries, murder has the death penalty still. Let me remind everyone that murder in this country, more often than not, is a life sentence.
But our prisons are full.
Build more prisons then. Anyway, carrying on.
Moving on.
It's a new viral sort of song, like Gangnam Style, like Harlem Shake, like I guess Wrecking Ball now. But the thing is though, you can understand with those three. You can understand with Gangnam Style,
Yeah.
the dance, Harlem Shake, the comedy videos, Wrecking Ball, the suggestive video, the emotional soundtrack. What the hell is the fox?
I have no idea.
Pretty much like going back to sort of being four. So
Yeah.
like, what does the cow go? Moo! But then the cow goes moo. It's like, yeah, I learnt this 16 years ago. I do know what a cow goes, you know. And then we get to, what does the fox say? And then just some random sort of grunting noises or whatever come out.
I don't know what the they are.
Personally, let's put it this way. It starts off with, what does the fox say? Ring ding 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 ding. Ring ding 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 ding. Personally, I call it Crazy Frog too, because when was the last time we heard someone go ring ding 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 ding? It was
Yeah.
Crazy Frog, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But that was funny. I found that funny.
Yeah.
I don't find this funny because I find this absolutely stupid.
It is...
This just proves that anybody can make a song and make a song popular if it's absolutely dumb. I can make the random noise song and it goes like this. And there you go. That number one next week.
Yep.
Number one next week. That song will be. This is why my head's in the 90s at least. 90s, 80s, 70s. This is why my head's so far back. It's like, no. Do you remember in a time when the fox actually said ha 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 boom boom? Or, well, it's good, but it's not a hen. Personally, when was the last time you actually heard an actual fox say something?
You never really get up close. They're too busy running away.
Yeah, or running away, sort of like, have you got a gun on you? Seriously, you should go like, what does the fox say? Have you got a gun on you?
Stop hunting me, you
Yeah. No, but seriously though, the song should really go, what does the fox say? Silence. Nothing. Personally, it'd make for a lot better song, because then we wouldn't have to hear the stupid random noises that come out of this guy's mouth, who's by the way going to be a one-hit wonder. Because his songwriting skills, whoever made that song, wow, we make better songs than you do. We made Fairy Tale CAD, and that's a better song than what the is that fox shit.
No.
But seriously, I don't give a damn about this song. I just wish that I would stop hearing it everywhere, because seriously, it's grating on my nerve that now I want to start hunting.
Yeah.
Anyway, on to more news.
Yay!
Anyway, now we're moving on to sport.
Right.
How are we going to conceal 3 months of sports into one certain segment? We can just talk about how badly Manchester United's doing. So, okay, they won the Charity Shield against Wigan. To new manager David Moyes, obviously that was a peace offering, or just a charitable welcome to Manchester United gift. They are doing so bad right now, they are actually only 8th in the table. They're doing so bad after suffering losses to West Brom, Manchester City, big loss to Manchester City by the way, and Liverpool.
And nearly drawed to Stoke.
Yeah, but you know you're shit when you lose to Liverpool. And you know that your team's doing bad when you're actually worse than Liverpool in the table. Liverpool are 3rd. You know how crap this season's going. But Arsenal are 1st with 5 points ahead of Liverpool, who are 3rd. You know, God, Gerrard, and a bunch of mere mortals. Anyway, enough about Liverpool, because we're not even about Liverpool. But yeah, they're playing okay for the moment, I'd say. But again, early season, so they're already out of the League Cup already. Big surprise. But yeah, Manchester United they're having a really crap season at the moment. Anyway, on to more news. Kate Topton has allowed Prince William to go on a boozy stag night weekend instead of looking after their newborn child, Prince George.
Yeah.
Good on you, Dad. I wonder if he was actually the intruder that came back from a drunken stag night. Sort of like, how you doing? William, what are you doing here?
Off, you killed my mum.
It's like, sort of. Anyway, so yeah, good start, Dad. Speaking of where he may go for the weekend, Switzerland a few months ago opened up their first drive-through sex drive. The first sex drive-through.
Yeah. So go through there if you want.
But seriously though,
So what do they call it?
probably just drive-through. But anyway, it's sweet.
Park and blow in the
Park-
boot.
Park and ride.
Park and ride.
Park and ride.
It's got to be called Park and ride.
The problem is, it's Swiss.
So
National Park and Ride. But it's sort of, this is apparently done to try and prevent prostitution. Fair enough, but they're trying to prevent prostitution by
given the prostitutes
Give
a
it-
place to work.
Yeah, it's sort of...
You can't really stop it if you're
It's-
allowing them to do it.
Anyway, carrying on.
Okay.
It's now time for a double-decker, or a Snickers Duo, or a Milky Way double bar. A Milky Way double bar! Yes!
Double trouble.
A buy one, get one free offer on Tic Tacs. It's time for the Who Cares edition.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Alright, so we have 2 Who Cares editions this time around. I think we did it. Did we have 2 last time?
We had one last time.
Alright, we've got
But
2
it was
this
a big
time.
story. I
We've
don't
got
know
2
what
this
it was.
time. We've got 2 big stories. One is a follow-up from our last one.
Yay.
We'll get the fun one out of the way, though, this time, like we did last time.
Yeah.
A panda is pregnant!
Yeah!
Fair play, fair play. The panda is pregnant and all. Yes, they may be an endangered species and they have a low sex drive, so this will be quite nice news. I just don't know why. Here's the Who Cares bit. Not that there's a panda pregnant, because, you know, it's repopulating an endangered species. What could be wrong with that? My worry is, why the hell was this on the main story of Sky News a few months ago?
No.
It's sort of like, was the news that bad that it's sort of, here's an idea, this panda's been a dirty bitch, let's put it on the front cover.
Yeah.
Let's put it on the front page, right there. It's been
They
that
tried
Swiss-
everything to get these guys going. They've
Yeah, they've tried, I think haven't they done like romantic music?
romantic jazz music.
Viagra.
Yeah.
Sort of, an animal condom shortage.
Yeah.
Whatever. But yes, a panda is pregnant, fair enough. That has at least increased an endangered population by one. But I just don't see why Sky News put it as the top story one day. We normally have big stories every single day, and
Well,
this one it's pandas pregnant.
Considering, the economy's going bad, the war's going on, and let's put on a happy picture of a panda getting laid.
Yeah. It's probably seriously the only time ever that you can think of a panda of any form of animal, including humans, being laid, and you'll be there going, "Aww." No, I just like if the panda just sort of logged on the internet and just went, "Oh, damn it, I'm already on RedTube. Bugger." No, but anyway, and now to our second Who Cares edition. Madeleine McCann was spotted in Greece,
Yeah.
and then Ireland the day after.
Yeah.
And Madeleine McCann's mother has gone back into court to sue a Portuguese newspaper for libel after them saying maybe they killed her. They sued for libel. Guess how much they sued for?
It must be in the freaking million mark.
Nearly 750,000.
Ooh.
Why do they need the money? Let me guess. It's going to the search. Isn't
Going
it?
to the search
It's
to
going
find
to the
her.
search to find her. No, trust me, right? It's not going to any search because the case was shut until last month.
Reopened.
It reopened because, apparently she was spotted in Greece. It's sort of like, no. All they did was they saw a 7-year-old with blonde hair and blue eyes. I'm sorry, it happens. This is like the reverse of what Hitler did, which was look for everyone with blonde hair and blue eyes and go, "You're okay," and kill everyone else. This is like the reverse of Hitler, where it's sort of, we're looking for those people, and we're taking these people away. And then they will go to the McCann's house and go, "Is this your daughter?" "No." And I bet you...
Like a massive line. Is this the... Is this the...
Yes.
Is this the...
Or even just like a police thing, like 1, 2, 3, 5, they're all just like sort of
standing up.
Yeah, with a board, just like, "Yeah, I'll take number 4. You know, but seriously though, they'll be there going, no, just so they can have their little bit in the spotlight, just a little bit more. I have no sympathy for Madeleine McCann's parents because they have dragged this out for so long.
I just want to find the girl.
Just find the girl so they can't bloody chat about it anymore. They've done an autobiography about Madeleine McCann's life. She was like 4. How much of an autobiography can you get?
Can we just find her?
I know.
Can we just find her on Google Maps?
That's probably going to be the next bet. I mean, seriously, she was found in Greece. She went missing in Portugal. She was found in Greece the day after she was apparently spotted in Ireland. Seriously, how the hell can you get from Greece to Ireland in like a few, in like a day time span? To go from Greece to Ireland, it's not the same girl. It's just a blue-eyed, blonde-haired girl around the ages of, I'd say, 6 and 8. Bears a striking resemblance to, I don't know, an ordinary-looking young girl.
There are a lot of people with blonde hair and blue eyes.
Exactly. I dated one. Personally, I wish she went missing. Anyway.
Wow.
Burned!
We'll have this massive globe.
Yeah, seriously, that's pretty much what they're doing now. It's pretty much like,
Right,
she was
ready?
spotted in Greece! She was spotted in
Ireland.
Right,
Right,
spin
ready?
the globe around.
One,
She's spotted
two,
in.
three.
Greaves and Thomas. Simple. That's the people that made the globe. Oh, damn it. We'll search there anyway. You see this place so called St. Vincent and the Grenadines. That can't be right either. So search for Greaves and Thomas. Go there, look for her. And then they never come back because they're stranded in the sea. But anyway, it's sort of like, they're really scraping the barrel here to try and find new leaks. I mean, like 2 people have been arrested in England. It's sort of like she went missing in Portugal.
Was there anybody? Were they anywhere near?
I'm
England?
not sure, but
Or-
two paedophiles have been arrested. Good. For being paedophiles.
Fair enough.
Forget the fact of if they're
Forget
involved.
the fact if they're involved in the Madeleine McCann event. If they're paedophiles, lock them up.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, that's an idea from when we were talking about the sort of prisons, making new prisons. Why don't they just make the prisoners build the prisons?
How will we stop them from escaping, and where will we put them?
Armed guards. Armed guards! Let's get some of our poor soldiers who are fighting a battle they don't even want to fight, bring them home and have them as armed guards. No.
Line them up and just go, right, if you can hit that
Make
one,
them,
you're in.
No. Make them build the prison first, then shoot them in front of it. We might as well do some work first. But seriously, I do not believe that Madeleine McCann's parents killed or had any plan of one Madeleine McCann. I think that they are milking it for their own money. I think because suing a Portuguese newspaper for £750,000 and all the money for an autobiography which said was going to help, that would have been probably a top seller. Here's the thing. Why would the money go to a search on a case that was closed? Because you'll need the police have the search warrant. They won't do that if the case is shut. The case has been closed, they won't do it. Where is this £750,000 going to go that they're going to get from this court case? Do you know where it's going to go? It's going to go into their own bleeding pockets. Speaking of money going into their own bleeding pockets, do you remember, a few years ago, big story in this country, right? About, guy, who's risen to power. I can't remember. Sort of, you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
There's a lot of people that have been risen into power, mate.
Okay, the posh guy,
A lot of posh people
Tory.
there in power.
He's a Tory. He's a Tory.
All right.
He lives in like sort of a house that a bunch of other men, one woman has lived in since him.
Yeah.
2 policemen that look really stupid stand outside it.
It rings a bell.
Oh, didn't we say something about him photoshopping his own face so he doesn't scare children? I think did we say that on this show?
Christ, I know who you mean. What's his name?
David Cameron. That's
David.
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, him. It has transpired that, well, I don't want to say we told you so, but we told you so. Because it's transpired that the new electricity law bill thingy, David Cameron will be paying less money because of it. Big surprise, right? We've been saying this since day one.
Are you passing the bill to? If it ain't coming out of your pocket, who are you passing the bill to, and will it come back to us to bite us in the ass? Oh wait, that's our economy at the minute, isn't it? You prick.
Pretty much our economy he's taking all the credit for the economy trying to get better. It's slowly getting better. He's there going, we've gained a 1% increase in our money of the country. It's because of me, that is. No, it's not. It's because of the taxpayers. It's because of me! Right, it's because of me. I'll tell you what, my first bloody wage slip paid 600 quid. £125 of that was taxed. So I only got £475. Fair enough, I'm happy with the 475 quid. I'm not supposed to get taxed. I don't earn enough to get taxed. And over the last 2 months, I have paid 250 quid in tax. I've only earned 1,200 quid overall. It's sort of like, well, there goes like 15% of my money. And it's going to rebuild this economy because some balding, greasy, fatter f*** is getting fatter, he is. David Cameron eats well. It's good to be the king, isn't it? He's got the money. Him and the MPs should pay into their own pocket. Instead of, oh yes, they're at it again, more expensive shit. It's conservative. They're all pricks. Apart from Boris. Boris is awesome. Boris Johnson is awesome. Yeah, like every cloud has a silver lining. The cloud is a gigantic black cloud. No racism intended, but giant grey cloud. Like it's gonna rain down just sort of blood and hate and spit and shit at us. Boris Johnson's that little rainbow you get after sunshine. Sort of like, yay. I could lob a basketball behind my head and it goes in. I am a boss status! But yeah, there are the expenses again. David Cameron's now paying less for his electricity and gas.
And the gas is going to be more costly expensive to the people on the bottom run.
I bet you it will. I bet you the Treasury's going to be there going, oh, gas is going...
Gas is poor.
I'm afraid the gas is going up, Gas is going up. And David Cameron's there going, yeah, by the way, electricity and gas, it's lower for me! Pretty much, as you were about to say, the poor are getting poorer, the rich are getting richer. That's what Cameron's doing. He's separating.
He's doing that. He's putting the wedge between them.
Pretty much, there was something which was called an apartheid. Which was when the whole racism thing was hot about 100 years ago. You couldn't have black people and white people on the same bus. And it's separating two different classes of people, or races. David Cameron is pretty much apartheiding the entire of England, and the entire of UK. The poorer people are getting poor. The middle class people are either being poor, getting poorer or richer. And the rich people are getting richer.
Oh, we see your plan, mate. It ain't need a brain scientist to work it out.
If I'm honest, didn't we say that like a few years ago? I believe we did say that. I can't bother to go and check because I guarantee to you we said it. But let's put it this way: next month is the 5-year anniversary of Radio CAD. We need to find some people to kill, don't we?
Indeed.
The coalition government is a good start, I think. We should
think so.
But seriously though, like for example, right? Don't get me started, for example, Nick Clegg, the whole coalition crap.
No, leave. I don't want to talk about him.
But Nick Clegg as well, but the coalition government, I impacted the coalition government. I'd say you control about 1% of the government.
And that's just due to the fact that you're humping David Cameron's leg if you get that much.
Yeah, you are pretty much the lapdog. You are humping David Cameron's leg. You have got yourself down on your knees and you are receiving David Cameron's legitimate money shots.
He's pretty much... David Cameron was pretty much... When the election was going on, it's like, hey, Libs, if you get behind me, I'll get behind you. And you can have all the power you want!
And on that disgusting bombshell about Nick Clegg getting done by David Cameron's disgusting body, we're going to end it here on Radio CAD. But we will see you for our anniversary special, episode number 48. The anniversary special, 5 years of Radio CAD, eh? Yeah, well, we'll see you for that next month, December 18th. See you then.
We're back!